This way I make sure everything gets coated. I try to use just one glove. I keep one glove dry, one glove wet. Now I'll use my special seasoning that I made up. This is my rub. It's the same rub that I used to use at my restaurant in Kansas City. I'm going to put that on there, and after I finish doing the rest of these ribs, we'll go out, we'll put it on the grill. I use mustard, I use my rub, and we'll put it on the grill from there. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I got my meat prepared. I'll put the mustard and the seasoning and my rub that I use. Let it sit for a few minutes. My grill is already up to temperature, but I'm still going to wait for like 10 minutes. I'll be back when I put it on the grill. Okay, it's time to take the ribs off the grill and introduce them to the magic. Look at them, they're looking good. But I just spritzed them about an hour ago. Now I'm going to take them off and introduce all my goodness to them. Stick around. Now it's time to add my goodness to it. My little secret tip. You take your ribs you just took off the grill and you do this to them. Once you lay out your aluminum foil with the shiny side on the outside, always have it on the outside. After you lay down your brown sugar, you get some pats of butter. I also added some more of my rub in the brown sugar. And then after you get the pats of butter down with the brown sugar, you add some more of your rub. Lay your ribs down. You lay your ribs down, meat side down. Just like that. I think that's meat side down. I'm not sure. Yeah, meat side down. And then you repeat the process. You add brown sugar on the top. And you add some more pats of butter. I'm adding a little bit more of my rub. Just a little bit. Putting some more pats of butter on the top. After I put the pats of butter on there, then I spritz around the edges with my apple juice and water because I want it to steam when I close it up and put it back on the grill. That's what gives you your tender ribs. As you see, I like a nice tight wrap. That way no steam, nothing can get out, and it'll get nice and tender. I'm not going to bore you with doing the rest of them, but you see how I do it now. I got the ribs wrapped nice and tight. About to put them back on the grill at 275 for the next hour, and then you'll see the magic when I take it off. Stay tuned. Hey, remember I put the brown sugar, the butter, some more rub on it. Just took it off the grill. This should make it nice and tender. And this is what it looks like now. Look at that. It's got all the seasoning still in it. It's nice and tender. It has a really good taste to it, from what I can tell from just tasting it right quick. But I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting to see what it looks like when I cut it. So let me go get a knife. All right, this is what you've been waiting for. You want to see how it turned out. It's nice, it's moist. Let's see how look at that. That is so tender. That is so tender. This is gonna, I don't even have to hold it. That is so tender. Look at that. Look at that rib right there. It's moist, it's meaty, it's tender, it's juicy. I'm not gonna try to hold up anymore because this stuff is still hot and I got burnt. But as you can see, it cuts right through. It's nice and tender, each one. Let me go ahead and put this on the plate and show you what it's like.